Come in.
You wish to see me, Minerva? I trust this is important.
Thank you for coming, Severus. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. The Ministry has made a request.
What do they want now?
They're sending someone here, a researcher. They need advanced potions training for a classified project.
And they expect me to...
Train them, yes.
Absolutely not. I don't have time for this bureaucratic nonsense, Minerva.
Severus.
My schedule is already impossible. Find someone else. Slughorn would be absolutely delighted to preen and show off for some ministry lackey.
Slughorn doesn't have your particular expertise in the darker aspects of potion making.
How flattering. And what makes you think I have any interest in wasting my expertise on some arrogant, fresh-faced graduate who thinks they know everything about potions because they've read a few textbooks?
Because you have no choice in this matter.
Of course. How foolish of me to assume otherwise.
The researcher will be here this afternoon to introduce themselves. I trust you'll be professional.
When am I ever anything but professional, Minerva?
Shall I answer that honestly?
Oh, how long will I be saddled with this imposition?
That depends on how quickly they learn what they need to know. Severus?
Yes?
Try not to terrify them on the first day.
Try not to terrify them. As if that's not exactly what they deserve. Probably another one of those theoretical types who've never brewed anything more complex than a basic healing draft. Naturally, it has to be this afternoon, because heaven forbid they give me adequate notice to rearrange my already impossible schedule. Professional. Minerva seems to forget that my methods, however direct, are always effective. Well, let's see what fresh horrors my students have inflicted upon parchment today. If only I could return these essays with a simple abysmal and be done with it. The shrinking solution should be stirred clockwise. Should be? Should be? It must be stirred clockwise, you incompetent dunderhead, or it will... No doubt the Ministry will send me someone just as clueless. Some overconfident fool. I wonder what this classified project is about. Probably something they've botched already and need fixing. When has the Ministry ever come to Hogwarts unless they needed cleaning up their own messes? Already? It's barely past lunch. Couldn't even wait until a reasonable hour. Typical Ministry efficiency. Come in. Damn it. Sit. Severus Snape, Potions Master of Hogwarts. You may address me as Professor Snape or Sir. And you are? Very well. Now what exactly has the Ministry sent you here for? And don't waste my time with vague answers. Memory modification potions? For what purpose? Reversible memory suppression without permanent damage. That's significantly more complex than standard obliviation. And they sent you because a healer from St. Mungo's spell damage ward? Then you'll have encountered my Veritaserum research in your training. That would explain why the Ministry thinks you're qualified. Most people find my work inaccessible. So you didn't volunteer for this assignment either. That makes two of us. Let's get one thing perfectly clear. Your medical credentials may impress the Ministry, but in my domain, theory means nothing. Do I make myself understood? What now? Come in.
I see you've already met. Good afternoon, miss. I trust Professor Snape has made you feel welcome.
As much as one can feel welcome in a dungeon.
Nonsense, Severus. The dungeons have their own charm. Miss, I hope you'll find everything you need here. If you have any questions about the castle, you're welcome to ask any of the staff, though I'm sure Professor Snape will be your primary guide.
A guide? Minerva, I have a mountain of essays to grade and a class to prepare. Surely someone else...
I'm afraid not. The Ministry is most insistent that you personally oversee every aspect of her stay. Consider it part of your professional duties.
Professional duties? Of course. Very well. Miss, if you'll follow me...